Evening, everyone, and welcome to IPWA New Year's Beginnings. I am your host, the president, CEO, and co-owner of the International Pro Wrestling Association. It is the man they call Alex here, and we are live here tonight. We got probably one of the best shows we've ever had in IPWA history lined up for you fine folks this evening. We got, let's see here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 9 matches lined up tonight. 5 championship matches, and we have 2 qualifying matches for the final 2 spots in the second annual Super 12 Cup, which will start tomorrow night on IPWA Tuesday Night Rivals, which, obviously, that starts tomorrow night. 10 men have been confirmed for the Super 12. Tonight, we find out the final 2 spots in a match with Justin Andrews and Leon Briggs, which I think is to get the final spot in Block C. And, of course, in Block A, the final spot it will be a match between Liam Gord and Jonathan Hale, which will determine the final spot in Block A. If you want to find out who's in blocks, all that fun stuff, you can find out in our Discord. I've posted the link in the chat if anyone wants to go look at that information and other information too, especially here in the next couple of weeks. And by the way, shout out to Keith, as always. Well, I mean, at least you're not suing me, I guess. But I mean, I appreciate the sub. I always appreciate the sub, Keith, as always. Shout out to a real one. But, of course, all the information you need there is in the Discord, and that will be a very busy place in the coming weeks. Because, obviously, if you watched Raw tonight, we got a release date for 2K25, and of course, that means Season 4 of the International Pro Wrestling Association. So we'll have some news coming out about that in the coming days. Be sure to follow us on all of our things. We'll make some announcements even tomorrow night on Tuesday Night Rivals. But what a show we got planned for you folks tonight. We got 5 championship matches. Every single title in the International Pro Wrestling Association will be on the line tonight. And of course, in our main event for the World's Heavyweight Championship, it'll be one Jordan Shadows challenging to become the first man to hold the IPWA World's Heavyweight Championship on 3 separate occasions, taking on the champion, PAT. And you don't have to look that up, because I've already done it for you. So here we go tonight for opening contest for the IPWA World's Tag Team Championships. One fall to a finish, 30-minute time limit, as all tag matches are here in IPWA competition. It is the challengers, Gaines and Flex of the Australian males, taking on the champions, the Wrestle Karens, here tonight. And what a night we got lined up for you folks, as here comes the challengers. They are called a lot of things. They've been called womanizers. They've been called male strippers. They've been called a lot of things, but we know them as Flex and Gaines of the Australian males here tonight. Of course, Flex has held World Tag Team title gold here in IPWA before, famously holding him with his tag team partner Muscles in Season 2. Arguably one of the greatest main events in the history of the International Pro Wrestling Association. That New York City street fight with the New Divine in Season 2 still goes down in lore. But it is Gaines, his tag team partner tonight. As, yeah, spam the emus in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Spam them. As we welcome in the World Tag Team Champions. World Tag Team Champions. Their second defense since winning the gold a few months back. This match was, of course, supposed to take place on the first episode of Tuesday Night Rivals a few weeks ago, but of course, passport issues caused by the Wrestle Karens, travel issues, whatever you want to call them, led to the postponement of this match till tonight. Of course, that night they did defend against the Hicks brothers in what was a very hotly contested matchup. But what a night of action we got planned for everyone, and what a way to start with World Tag Team title competition here in the International Pro Wrestling Association. Two fantastic tag teams at the top of their game. Here, let's take it ringside.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 483 pounds, the Chick Magnets! And their opponents at a combined weight of 525 pounds, the Tag Team Champions, Vicious and Delicious!
We got a big fight feel in the air here tonight. What a way to kick off the second annual IPWA New Year's beginning spectacular than with a World Tag Team Championship match between two teams that are at the top of the tag team division here in IPWA. It's the males, it's the Wrestle Karens. Apparently I put a 20-minute time limit on there, but we'll go with it. We're underway. It is the males. It's the Wrestle Karens, and Flex starting out for the males as Joe Mama starts out for the Karens. Interesting note here. You know, we talk about the IPWA Super 12 Cup. Of course, that does start tomorrow night on Tuesday Night Rivals. And Harry Ball famously got to the finals last year in that triple threat match. Of course, the Elbows of Stone Yamashita was victorious in the Super 12 Cup last season. Of course, Harry Ball would like to carry the World Tag Team titles into that tournament. But to do so, they're going to have to go through an Australian males team that is looking to finish the season out strong here. Oh, and what a maneuver there from Flex. First of 5 championship matches here tonight, and Flex, the power. And oh, and Harry Ball looks like he went with an eye poke here. Oh, and a counter. Fast and furious action here on IPWA New Year's beginnings here. Now we're on the outside. Flex has ball in a fireman's carry. What? Oh, God, what's got played here? And oh, my goodness, into the barricade goes Harry Ball. Oh, into the ring post here. Ref is at a count of 5. And now, oh, my God. And oh, and a power bomb on the floor. As Flex gets in the ring here, as Harry Ball's going to have, a champion's advantage. Champion's advantage, no, springboard DDT. And just like that, the Karens are in control of this tag team matchup. And now, Ball working the knee, trying to take away the power from Flex here. Cover. 1, no, and a kick out at 1 from Flex. First cover of the night here on IPWA New Year's beginnings. Irish whip to the corner. Tag Oh, thought he was going for a tag there. No, kick to the knee. Once again, trying to take away the... Oh, and face first into the mat. And now Harry Ball trying to show the world who is the bosses of the tag division. And meanwhile, not paying attention, tag made. Here we go, and now Gaines in this matchup for the first time into the turnbuckle. Face first goes Harry Ball, and oh, and a quick counter there from Harry Ball. Lock up. Here we go. Irish whip to the corner. Tag made. And now working the arm. Oh, and a counter. And now setting up. Double underhook, suplex, and textbook. Their cover. One. Kick out at one. By the champions. So now setting up here, looking for a black suplex. Textbook on the money. Into a leg drop. And now, oh, onto the arm. Oh, both men go for a maneuver at the same time. Comes up short. Like the Buffalo Bills do every January. Back elbow from Gaines. And now, neckbreaker, double underhook, suplex, got it. The powerhouse, oh, goes clothesline, comes up short, kick to the midsection. Oh, and a knee to the face here, another kick to the midsection. Sweeps under the legs, the quickness of Gaines here. Now Gaines, headlock locked in, a little bit of showboating for the ladies. Hot and furious action here to start off IPWA New Year's beginnings. We welcome everyone in. 20-minute time limit for the World Tag Team titles. Tag made. Here comes Flex back into the matchup. Oh, and immediately Harry Ball with a knee to the jaw. That'll knock you silly for a second there. Now Ball setting up back suplex on the apron. And now on the outside, it's Flex. It's Harry Ball. Absolutely. Strength, agility. According to the ladies, a little bit of sugar and spice and everything. Nice, if you ask many females, especially in Australia. Setting up here, vertical suplex. Delayed, letting the blood rush to the head. Into a beautiful delayed vertical suplex there from Flex. The power on full display. Into an, oh, and a discus right hand. Right on the money, and now Flex setting up, power bomb. If I am Flex, though, I am getting out of that corner. Tag made, here comes Gaines. Harry Ball rolls to the outside in the process. Oh, and an enziguri. Oh, and a forearm right across the jaw of Gaines. Tag made. Here comes Joe Mama back into the matchup. About 6 minutes, 15 seconds into the... Oh, and Harry Ball. You talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's what we talk about here in tag team wrestling. Cutting off the other half of the ring, and Harry Ball using the ring to his advantage here. And now Joe Mama with a knee right across the jaw. Series of right hands, stomp to the midsection. And now quickly taking advantage is Jamal. Oh, and a quick turnaround here, Gaines. Irish whip to the corner. Tag made. Looks like we're going to see a little bit of a double team. Not the first time I've heard that reportedly. On the Mills. And oh, and a big back body drop there by the Mills. Kick to the midsection. Setting up. Oh, and a brain buster, dropping him right on his head. Scoop. Oh, and a Michinoku driver. And now Looks like Joe Mama has taken the winds out of Flex's sails there. Tag made. Harry Ball comes back into the matchup. Block up. Irish whip to the core. Oh, back elbow. Right hand. Flex. Uh-oh. And oh, what a beautiful maneuver. Cover for the championship. 1, 2, no, and a kick out at 2. Block up. Now Harry Ball sends Flex off to the corner, and once again, the Karens taking advantage of the situation. Tag made. That's why they're tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen. Able to take advantage, and oh, and a beautiful elbow drop there from Joe Mama. Springboard, oh, and a clothesline taken down. Flex here. Kick to the midsection. Oh, just like that, blunt force trauma cover. 1, 2, 3, and the Wrestle Karens retain.
Here are your winners, and still the tag team champions, Vicious and Delicious.
And just like that, it only took one blunt force trauma, and the Karens retain the World Tag Team titles. What a way to start IPWA New Year's beginning, ladies and gentlemen. As welcome everyone in. How are we feeling tonight, folks? How are we feeling tonight? Yeah, absolutely. What a hell of a run from the Karens in the tag team division. And, of course, it's a busy week for us here at IPWA. We have, obviously, the IPWA's second annual Super 12 Cup starting tomorrow night with block action in Block A, B, and C. Obviously, we have released the blocks for the second annual Super 12 Cup, and of course, as you know, that starts tomorrow, as I've said time and time again. I feel like I'm repeating myself. But, obviously, Block A, we have current world champion, PAT, the Elbows of Stone, Yamashita, the first ever national heavyweight champion, Will Poor, and of course, the winner of the Liam Gord, Jonathan Hell match, which will take place later on tonight. Block B, of course, the challenger for the World Championship tonight, one Jordan Shadows, Thaddeus, Tyler Walker, and of course, the man we just saw retain the World Tag Team titles, one half of the World Tag Team champions, Harry Ball, who got to the finals last year. Of course, Yamashita in Block A is the defending winner of the Super 12 Cup. Block C will be first world champion ever in IPWA history, Nathan Black. Current national heavyweight champion, T-Rob. The number one contender for the national heavyweight championship, Zachary Lee, which we'll see them two face off later on in tonight's program. And of course, the final spot will be determined in our next contest, scheduled for one fall, no time limits. That rule is now officially going to happen in all singles matches for here on out. And it will be a match that has a little bit of history, of course. We are about to see the former New Divine tag team partners of Justin Andrews and Leon Briggs in action here. And the winner of this match will go into Block C and will join Nathan Black, T-Rob, and Zachary Lee, which will be I think, honestly, this I'm going to say it, I think the Super 12 Cup roster is stacked. I mean, you can see, even Jordan agrees with me on this. It is going to be a stacked field going in to the Super 12 Cup tomorrow, and, I think the qualifying matches are pretty tough in themselves. You got two guys that know each other very well about to take place here, and it was Leon Briggs and Justin Andrews. The winner will take the final spot in the in Block C in the Super 12 Cup. I agree with that sentiment there, Keith. I agree with that sentiment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Anarchists from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 230 pounds, Leon the Tank Briggs.
As Briggs makes his way down to the ring, of course, we're about getting set to see two former teammates who were once the most dominant tag team in IPWA collide with a shot at the Super 12 Cup on the line.
And his opponent, representing the Anarchists from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Justin Andrews.
Of course, you have what many people consider Briggs to be the muscle of the New Devon, excuse me. Now you got the brains. Arguably one of the more underrated technical wrestlers in IPWA, I have to say, in one Justin Andrews. Of course, this is going to be a very interesting matchup to determine who's going to get that final spot in Block C. And of course, we will announce those matches that will take place. First block matches take place tomorrow night, Tuesday Night Rivals, live 10:30 Eastern Standard Time right here on Twitch. And we will announce those on the Discord. Probably not soon, probably tomorrow. Probably sometime tomorrow evening, maybe even in the morning, so stay tuned for that. We are underway. Super 12 Cup qualifying matchup. It's Briggs, it's Andrews. Drop kick by Briggs. And a springboard enziguri immediately, as now Briggs off to a hot start. Setting up and a stun gun there from Briggs. And Briggs in firm control of this matchup. To start things off is Andrews going to try to collect his breath here. Take a minute on the outside. But Briggs goes right after him with a clothesline to the outside. As ref's now starting the count here. Kick to the side of the head. Ref's at a count of 3. Drop kick by Andrews. Stomp on the knee. Ref's at a count of 5 here. They got to get this one back in the ring here. Looks like they're going to, though, as Andrews throws Briggs into the ring like a stack of potatoes. And an enziguri, and down goes Briggs. Briggs now taking a moment to the outside. Back and forth we go. Lockup kick to the midsection. Another lockup here. Setting up here is Briggs with Andrews in the corner. And now what has he got planned here? And a kick to the knee. Lockup. Right hand. Another. And now Andrews gets tossed to the outside. What does Briggs got planned here? Might be the muscles in the operation. And a drop kick to the outside. What a drop kick. There by Briggs. And now Briggs stumping a mud hole. Ref is at a count of 3. Ref is at a count of 6 here. And now Andrews tossed back into the ring. Right hand, it's another right hand. Oh, and a back elbow. My God, got all of that. Oh, and a knee across the jaw, and down goes Andrews. Cover here. 1, 2, no, and a kick out at 1. Springboard. Oh, and a beautiful springboard moonsault. Got all of it, and now Andrews in trouble. Oh, and a splash in the corner. Now Briggs setting up. Uh-oh, quick counter by Andrews. These two know each other very well. And up and over goes Andrews. Ducks the clothesline, and a big clothesline. Sending Briggs to the mat. Cover to qualify. 2. No, and a kick out at 2. Oh, so close. Whip, drop down. Oh, and a knee right across the midsection. Back and forth. Oh, and a stunner! Out of nowhere, cover. 2, 3, and Leon Briggs calls it a night. And Briggs gets the job done. And it is now official. Block C will be Nathan Black, K-Rob, Zachary Lee, and Leon Briggs. My goodness. What a contest there. As Briggs will be moving on to the Super 12 Cup, which starts tomorrow night. I guess we can go ahead and announce the Block B matches for tomorrow night. Of course, these matches will have 20-minute time limits. We are, who am I kidding? That was last year. New year, right? No time limits. There will be a winner. Obviously, if you don't know how the Super 12 Cup works, we have 3 blocks, Block A, Block B, and Block C. Briggs just qualified for Block C. We take each member of the 4 participants in each block. From there, each week we have, for 3 weeks, we have nothing but block matches for those individuals. And the top 2 in record will qualify for the block finals, which will take place at IPWA The Summit in February. And the winner of those block finals will go to a triple threat match between the block winners, and the winner of that is the winner of the IPWA Super 12 Cup. So now Block C is finished, but we'll go ahead and give you 2 matches for tomorrow night. In the Block B, tomorrow night we will see Tyler Walker go one-on-one with Thaddeus. And we'll see a man who we will see later on tonight in the main event, Jordan Shadows, taking on a man we saw earlier tonight, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Harry Ball. And that's tomorrow night on IPWA Tuesday Night Rivals. But next up, we are looking into the women's division. Of course, 1 fall to a finish, no time limits, obviously. But it is Women's Champion Michelle Rage taking on Rico here tonight, which will be absolutely fantastic. Of course, Michelle Rage has been dominant as women's champion. But tonight, it's the first time she will face Rico here in IPWA. So that should be fun. course, Rico won a battle royal last week to earn this championship opportunity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship.
We welcome in the challenger. First time going for the Women's World Championship here in IPWA. It is Rico winning the Battle Royal last week to earn this championship opportunity. Definitely an underdog going into this matchup. Here tonight. Here comes the ever so confident women's champion, 3-time women's champion here in IPWA. And what a season she has had here in IPWA. And tonight, it's going to be a very, very interesting contest here for the women's title.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, the Superstar! And her opponent from Orangeburg, South Carolina, the Women's World Champion, Michelle Rage!
As we get set here, one fall to a finish. It is the women's championship on the line. It's the champion, Michelle Rage, taking on Rico here tonight. So we get set here. Bell rings, we are underway. Women's title on the line. The champion, Michelle Rage, challenger Rico. As waistlock here, take down from Michelle Rage. Immediately going on the attack on the challenger. And now taking her time working the arm. As now Michelle Rage take in control of this matchup. And now, oh, and what a maneuver from the champion. Now the challenger taking control here very quickly. Now Rage setting up scoop and, oh, and a backbreaker. As Rage now with a series of, with an elbow there. As these two go back and forth here. And now on the outside for the first time in this matchup here. Lock up, and now Rage. Oh, into the apron. Lock up kick to the midsection for Rico. Oh, and the knee right to the face, and the champion goes down. Lock up here. Enrico sending the champion back into the ring. Oh, hip toss. Stomp on the hand of Rage. And and an elbow. Stomping the hands. Now Rico, series of kicks. Oh, and a massive kick right across the jaw. It's now Rico. What is Rico doing here? Taking off the turnbuckle. I don't know how the ref didn't see that here. Hurricanrana. Midsection. Oh, and face first into the mat. And Rage, the champion, wisely using that ring awareness to the outside to halt the momentum here. Waistlock. Oh, and a German suplex. Stomp on the back of the neck. Now Rage. Oh, and a knee right across the jaw. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Lock up. Irish whip. Leapfrog. Setting up. Oh, no counter. Kick to the midsection from the champion. Up here. Irish whip. Drop down. Leapfrog. Oh, and a knee right across the gut. Now setting up here. And and a beautiful perfect plex cover. No, and a kick out at 2. Irish whip to the corner. Now setting up here, and a German suplex just launching Rico. And now Rico in trouble. Rage to the top. Oh, and he crowns her. She crowns her. Excuse me. And oh my goodness, right on the floor with just vicious power. Rage with a series of right hands. Lock up here. Fireman's carry. And face first into the apron. And now, Rage throwing Rico into the ring here. Lock up. Irish whip, drop down. Oh, goes for the spear. Comes up short. Oh, but got it the second time. Just like that. Cover. 1, 2. No, and a kick out at 2. My goodness, oh so close to retaining the title. Lock up here. Into the corner we go. And now Rage working that arm a little bit. And now swinging away like her life depends on it. Rage in control of this matchup here. Oh, and into a little bit of a free fall powerbomb there. Is now up. Samoan drop and got all of it. The end may be near here for Rico. To the top rope, leg drop. And now, setting up. Oh, no counter. Rico countered. Pick to the back of the knee. Knife edge chop, another one. Russian leg sweep. Got all of it. Both women are down. Back and forth we go, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Rico setting up. Choke slam. Cover for the title. 1, 2. No, and a kick out at 2. What a contest, ladies and gentlemen. Now Rico staying on the attack. Now setting up. Oh, and a sit-down powerbomb cover. 1, 2. No, and a kick out at 2 once again. Oh, Rage roll up. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and Rage retains.
Here is your winner, and still Women's World Champion, Michelle Rage.
What a match. And Rage retains the title. My God, what a contest. Both ladies put on a fight, and absolutely, Rage retains by hook or by crook. My God, what a contest, ladies and gentlemen. It's probably one of the best women's title matches we've had. My God, what a contest there. Wow, and the reign of Rage continues here in IPWA. Wow, that I'm trying to catch my breath after that one. Wow. And ladies and gentlemen, what a contest. Congratulations to both ladies on a hard-fought contest. But in the end, it is Michelle Rage retaining her women's championship. And for those that are just now joining, welcome in to IPWA New Year's Beginnings. We've had 2 championship matches thus far. Of course, the Wrestle Karens defeated the Australian males to retain the World Tag titles. And we just witnessed Michelle Rage escape, I guess you could say, with the women's title against Rico. And I am sure that is not going to be the end of that between those two. And we still got 3 more championship matches to go. We also have a Super 12 Cup qualifying match out of Block A. Of course, Leon Briggs took the final spot in Block C here tonight thus far. And, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of the Super 12 Cup, we're getting set here for a little bit of a preview, I guess you could say, of the IPWA Super 12 Cup triple threat match between 3 men that will participate in the Super 12 Cup, 2 of which come from Block B. That being one Tyler Walker, who has had a sensational rookie year here in IPWA. Former World Heavyweight Champion Thaddeus. And, of course, former National Heavyweight Champion Will Poor. Of course, we will see these 3 take their rightful place inside the IPWA Super 12 Cup tournament starting tomorrow night on IPWA Tuesday Night Rivals. But tonight, triple threat action between these 3. As apparently we are live in Baghdad. Sounds like an explosive time. As Tyler Walker makes his way down to the ring. And you talk about a rookie year, you know, that has had promise, but has not taken that final step. A lot of potential with Tyler Walker. I think we can all agree with that. A phenomenal rookie season. Was looking to maybe build some momentum here tonight going into the Super 12 Cup. Of course, his first match is against Thaddeus, who is coming down to the ring, I believe, right now.
And his opponents, first from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at
He is a mammoth human being. He is the Gigantor. He is former world heavyweight champion Thaddeus. Of course, he was in last year's Super 12 Cup, getting all the way to the block finals before losing to Harry Ball. Looking to take 2 more steps towards the crown. But to do that, he has to go through what has to be considered the hell block. I mean, you got the only 2-time Grand Slam champion in Block B. You got an up-and-comer in Tyler Walker, and you got the man who got to the finals last year. So this Block B is going to be a movie, I'm telling you. And, of course, how can you not forget about the man who will be in Block A? The first national heavyweight champion
From Omaha,
in history.
Nebraska, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Reaper, Will Porter.
That is right. I mean, really, if you think about it, Block B is the hell block going into this tournament. I mean, you got 2 finalists. That's right. Jordan Shadows. You're right, Jordan. You did make the finals last year. I mean, all 3 finalists are in this tournament. Of course, Harry Ball and Jordan Shadows are in Block B, and the Elbows of Stone, the winner of the first annual Super 12 Cup, Yamashita, is in Block A with tough competition. Honestly, the field for the Super 12 Cup is absolutely stacked. From top to bottom, and I can tell you right now, this match is going to reflect that as well. Who is going to get momentum going into tomorrow night and the first week of block competition? That is the question. I guess you could say the road to the summit starts right now. It's Poor, it's Walker, and it's Thaddeus. Here we go. Triple threat rules. First one to gain pinfall or submission wins the match. And oh, a little bit of double teaming work there from Thaddeus and Walker to start things off. It's now Thaddeus. Power just launching Will Poor. Rope. Counter. Poor setting up. Waist slot. Setting up. Looks like he's going for an electric chair. Now Thaddeus goes for Poor. Swing and a miss. And now Poor going after that. Oh, Walker. Meanwhile, Thaddeus is doing his best Muhammad Ali impersonation and a knee right across the jaw of Poor. That will level any man. It's now. Oh, and a stun gun. Now stepping on top of Walker. Lock up. Setting up here, and oh, what a maneuver. Magic killer. Now, Poor going after Thaddeus here. Oh, quick counter. Lock up. Setting up here. What a roll-up cover. 1. No, and a kick out at 1. How in the hell did he roll up Thaddeus like that? Oh, not, my God. Dropping Poor on his head is Walker. Now, quick counter. Oh, no way. No way. Oh, and what a maneuver by Walker. Now setting up here. Oh, backbreaker. Ripcord clothesline just leveling Tyler Walker. To the outside goes Thaddeus. Kick to the midsection. Setting up here. Oh, and a knee right across the gut of one Tyler Walker. Oh, and a knee. Leveling Will Poor. Oh, and a kendo stick. No disqualifications, obviously. Triple threat rules. Thaddeus looking to weaken his opponent tomorrow night in the first week of the Super 12 Cup. And now, oh, and a German suplex into a leg drop. Meanwhile, we got bits and pieces. Oh, here we go, submission hold. Crossface locked in, center of the ring. Is Poor gonna tap? No, he doesn't. Kick, goes for a kick to the midsection. Counter, now Thaddeus. Military press. Slam, gut first here. Oh, sling blade, and down goes Thaddeus. Goes for a drop kick. Didn't get all of it. Now kick to the midsection. Thaddeus setting up, double underhook suplex. Irish whip to the corner. Oh, and Poor goes for... Oh, and a right hand. Down goes Thaddeus. Cover, broken up by Walker. Oh, goes for a drop kick. Oh, go. What just happened there? I don't know. Now setting up here, and oh, and a spine buster! Spine on the pine! Now Thaddeus. Uh-oh, quick counter by Poor. Irish whip to the corner. And now Poor. Now Tyler Wall tried to return the... Oh, quick counter. Irish whip to the corner. Oh, and a massive clothesline. Cover. Broken up by Thaddeus. Yep, setting up here. Oh, counter, another roll up. No, broken up by Poor. Lock up here now, Poor. Oh, and what a contest we're having here. Oh, and oh my God, what a right hand. Just leveling Thaddeus. My God. My God. What a right hand. And now Thaddeus is on the outside. Now working the knee here. Now Thaddeus has a chair, and I don't think he's going to want to sit down. I don't think he's sitting down in the center of the ring here. Oh, he just launches it at Walker. Cover. One. No, and a kick out at one. My God, he just launched it like a freaking... My goodness. My God. Just leveling. This match has had a little bit of everything. And now Walker has the chair. Looks like he's going to return the favor. He does. Lock up here. Irish whip to the corner. Now, oh, back elbow. Lock up here. Now, setting up. Oh, and a stun gun. And now, oh my God, a poison rana! Holy shit! Holy shit, cover! Two, no, it's broken up! Oh, and a kick to the back. I had my mic muted for some reason. And, oh my God! Face first onto the chair, cover. One, two. No, and he kicks out at two. Oh, so close. Oh, wow. Poor springboard drop, missile drop kick. Poor just levels. And now Walker, crossface, broken up immediately. Now Thaddeus cover broken up by Poor. And now these three are just beating the ever-living hell out of each other. Now Walker cover. 1, 2, no, and a kick out at 2 by Poor. My God. Oh, and what a German suplex. Kick to the midsection. Walker, twist of fate. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and Tyler Walker. What a freaking match.
Here is your winner, Tyler Walker.
I mean, if I have to follow that, I'm kind of nervous. My God. What a contest between these three. I mean, you're right, Jordan. He's pinned another former world champion. I mean, my God, what a contest. That's 2 straight matches that were pretty damn good, if you ask me. My goodness. Whew, I gotta get a drink after that one, guys. Holy shit. Man, that was not disappointing at all. What do we think, chat? What are your thoughts on that one? I mean, he's been on a tear. That's a damn truth. I mean, Walker, my God. Not many men can walk out of a Texas death match with you, Jordan, and my God, what a contest there, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, whew. Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic night of action, guys. As we are welcoming everyone in. And, you know, we talk about everything that's been going on here. IPWA is firing on all cylinders. I'm glad to say we are going to have a Season 4. We are going to have a Season 4. And tomorrow night, I'm going to do some discussions with some people. We're going to announce signups for Season 4 of the IPWA. Here soon, we'll have an announcement on that date later. But if you want information on that first, always can join the Discord. I just dropped a link in the chat. If you want to support IPWA, you can join that Discord. You get everything you need. Match results, match cards, everything you need to know. Championship history. Yep, as Jordan says, feel free to pop in and find out what the International Pro Wrestling Association is all about. And especially as we go into the Super 12 Cup, it'll be vital for you guys to be in the Discord to get rankings and to find out who, what, when, and where going into the IPWA The Summit in February. We will actually have an announcement on the date of that tomorrow as well, which will be in February, about midway through February, I'd say. And that will be probably, honestly, we'll see. We'll see how things go. That might be the final show of Season 3 of the International Pro Wrestling Association. And, I mean, granted, we had to take a 3-month break in there. I mean, we might go longer, but my God, what a season it's been. But if you want more information going into Season 4, join the Discord. We'll have all the information up in the coming days. And if you want to support this channel, you can hit that follow button. Because this is the only place where you can find IPWA. And, man, I can tell you right now, Season 4 is going to be an absolute banger. And I am looking forward to that. And I hope you guys can join along the way. And if you want ad-free content, You can always hit that sub button. Ad-free content. We got a couple of emotes up. I'm going to be working on some more of those in the next couple weeks, so stay tuned for that. And it goes a long way, and we appreciate the love and support we get from the community. And especially going into Season 4, it's going to be an absolute blast to have. Yeah, it's very true, Keith. It's very true. But we need to get back on track, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for our third championship match of the night. As we get set for the International Cruiserweight Championship match, as we are set to see the number one contender, Peter Smoke, take on the champion, Jack, excuse me. I don't know why I said Zach there. Put that on the botch card. Take a shot. Take a shot. I done botched. Oh, so you're getting ready for the main event, Jordan. That's wonderful to know. That's wonderful to know. But championship match. IPWA International Cruiserweight Championship. It is the champion, Jack, defending against Peter Smoke here tonight. And that is going to be one hell of a contest. If it's anything like the last two matches we've had, buckle up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the International Cruiserweight Championship.
And here comes your number one contender. And the smell has gotten very dank in this arena, and I'm sure later, as the night goes on, it's only going to get danker. Especially with T-Rob and Shadows in the building. It's going to be wild, to say the least. And as Peter Smoke, the Jamaican sensation, gets an opportunity at Championship Gold here tonight. Of course, he earned this opportunity by defending Mascara del Inferno 2 weeks ago on Tuesday Night Arrivals. This should be a fantastic contest. One thing you can say about the Cruiserweight division, ladies and gentlemen, you got a little bit of everything. You want technical wrestling, you want high flying, you got it all. And this is the man at the very top of the Cruiserweight division. It is Jack. As Jack has entered the ring here. Keith, why do you got beef with Jack? My God. That's brutal. Jesus Christ. I mean, that's a way to put it, but damn. What's a skibbity, Box? What's a skibbity? What the hell is that? I still don't, no one has explained that to me. I've heard that line 1,000 damn times and no one's explained it to me. But enough with that being said. International Cruiserweight Championship on the line, ladies and gentlemen. Big Opportunity here for Peter Smoke to get some championship gold. And I think it's going to be one hell of a contest. Here we go. We are underway. It is the Jamaican sensation, Peter Smoke, and it is Jack here. And here we go. As Box has clearly stated who he wants to win, and that is Peter Smoke. He said smoking Peter. That's one way to put it. And now Jack quickly drop toe hold, setting up here. Submission hold. Wow, what a submission hold, locked in. And Peter Smoke getting out of it. Back elbow to get out of it. Lock up here. Irish whip to the corner. Setting up here and a big splash in the corner. Back elbow. And now Peter Smoke in control of this matchup. We have not had a title change hands here tonight. We came close, but no cigar yet, as now Peter Smoke to the top rope. Guess you say there's been a little bit of a championship advantage. Cover, 1, 2, and no, and a kick out at 2. And now, suicide dive to the outside. Oh, and a pump kick, my God. Just leveling the challenger. And a Ukrainian leg sweep. There by Jack to Peter Smoke. Springboard goes for the moonsault, does not get it. Swing and a miss there. Like Manny Machado in the 2018 World Series, Game 5, I believe. And a German suplex. And now, Jack, series of right hands. The striking ability of Jack is very, very interesting to see. Oh, and a boot right across the jaw. Man, that isn't scared of a fight. That's for damn sure. Oh, goes for a springboard moonsault. I don't even know what the hell he was doing there. Maybe he had a little bit too much rum before the night. Into the corner. Setting up and DDT. Into the corner we go. Now putting the boots. And now raking away at Peter Smoke. Into a boot right across the jaw. And I do believe we got a little bit of a cut on the forehead of Peter Smoke. Oh, and a counter. Oh, and a clothesline. Here comes the challenger. Drop kick, and down goes the champion. Setting up here. Nope, counter. And now, Jack taking control of this matchup once again. Oh, into a code breaker. Cover to retain the title. 1, 2, no, and a kick out at 2. Now Jack going to the top rope. High risk, high rewarding. Got all of the elbow cover. 2, and Jack retains.
Here is your winner, and still International Cruiserweight Champion, Jack.
And Jack has retained the International Cruiserweight Championship in a pretty interesting matchup there. Pretty damn good matchup there. Gotta admit, congratulations to Jack. As we come back to you here. Hope everyone's having a fantastic night tonight. We got 2 more championship matchups lined up for you guys. We got the Block A qualifying match for the Super 12 Cup between Liam Gord and Jonathan Hale. And then, of course, we have the match that I set up last week that Mr. Professional has to show up for, or he'll be terminated with cause against the mystery opponent of my choosing. But that's later on. It's time for our fourth championship match of the evening. One fall to a finish. It is for the National Heavyweight Championship, as we are set to see the challenger, former champion Zachary Lee, take on the current champion in his first defense since winning it back on January 7th. Of course, that being T-Rob. In what should be a very, very good contest here. It's not the first time these two have faced each other this season, but I think this is probably the highest stakes we've had for the IPWA National Championship, that being Zachary Lee and T-Rob here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the National Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, I know. We went from Baghdad to Paris. I mean, I don't understand this. Truly gone international, Bach. We've truly gone international. Explains the snail. Damn, Jordan. As the challenger makes his way down to the ring, of course, he is the man that's held the National Heavyweight Championship the longest this season. When are we doing a Saudi show? Whenever they give me $1 million, there we go. If the Saudis give me $1 million, we will do a Saudi show. It's all about the money, am I right? Especially with the Saudis. Only with the Saudis, though. With you guys, it's not about the money, but with the Saudis, it's about the money. That sweet dollar bill, y'all. Sweet Saudi money. As Zachary Lee is in the ring. Absolutely, Keith. Absolutely, as the champion. Makes his way down to the ring. First title defense. First time we've seen him since January 7th when he won the National Heavyweight title in that triple threat ladder match. Of course, both of these men will be in the IPWA Super 12 Cup. Starting tomorrow night. They are both in Block C. I mean, that's a fair assessment there, Keith. I mean, both men are just as high. They on that cloud, 4.20. If you know what I mean.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Kid Scorpion, Zachary Lee.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not doing random drug testing, Jordan.
From Indiana, weighing in at 220 pounds, the National Heavyweight Champion, T-Rob.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. National Heavyweight Championship on the line here. And many people consider this championship as the stepping stone to the World's Heavyweight Championship. The list of champions are a who's who of the International Pro Wrestling Association. Zachary Lee looks to join Rarefied Air as one of only a select few that have held the National Heavyweight Championship on 2 separate occasions. Here we go. We're underway as T-Rob makes his first defense of the National Heavyweight title here quickly. Counter. Beautiful arm drag there by T-Rob here. Right hand knife edge chop. Very unique. You talk about maybe a potential for MVP of Season 3. You cannot mention that list without Zachary Lee. Been pretty damn dominant this year. But now, for the first time since really the beginning of the season, he's a challenger in a matchup. Of course, held on to the National Heavyweight Championship for months until January 7th when he lost that triple threat match to T-Rob. Of course, Jonathan Hale was the other participant in that matchup, and we will see him later on tonight. As, oh, what a counter. Off the ropes, and, oh, wow, what a maneuver. There by Zachary Lee. Now T-Rob, oh, and a chop. And Irish whip into the ropes, and bulldog from the champion. And now, sizing up for a quick elbow drop is your National Heavyweight Champion. Lock up here. Oh, goes for a maneuver, countered. Oh, goes for a maneuver, countered. A lot of reversals early on in this matchup. Setting up, and vertical suplex at the behest of your National Heavyweight Champion. Now, shoots him off. Hip toss. Going for the first cover of the matchup. 1, 2, and no. A kick out at 2 by the challenger. And, of course, T-Rob in control. Zachary Lee going to take a moment, collect his breath. As now, we are on the outside of the ring here. Oh, into the ring post. As now T-Rob looking to continue the trend of successful title defenses that has been tonight. And now, springboard clothesline, got all of it. As now, back and forth we go. Oh, what a slap and a chop. Here comes the champion. Gonna take it down here. Work the legs a little more. And now, oh my goodness, knee first into the mat goes the challenger. And now T-Rob setting up. Oh, and what a maneuver into that crucifix powerbomb. And the challenger's going to run to the outside. And now what does T-Rob got planned here? Suicide dive. Got all of it. And now, oh my God, and a cutter on the floor. Ref is at a count of 4. Ref has got to get this one back into the ring. And it looks like Zachary Lee is going to toss the champion back into the ring here. What damage has been done by that cutter on the outside? Into the turnbuckle we go. Setting up here. Oh, and a kick to that knee. Setting up here. Setting up, knee bar, locked in. Champion in trouble. And now overturning it. Oh, and a right hand, another. And the third time is the charm as Zachary Lee looked to do some damage with that knee bar. And now setting up, going for a tray bottom. Countered. Here we go, setting up. Oh, he got all of it. Cover for the title. 1, 2, no, and a kick out at 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. There, now, back and forth we go. Elbow drop on the outside by the National Heavyweight Champion. My Lord. It was almost doom and gloom for T-Rob, and he got that shoulder up right in the nick of time. And now into the stairs. Now, oh. Ref is at a count of 5. Remember, champion's advantage. Zachary Lee is going to have to get this one back into the ring. And it looks like we're going to get everything back into the ring, and we do. And, oh, and a drop kick by the champion. We welcome everyone in. Now, oh, quick counter. A lot of counters in this matchup. Too many to count. Setting up here, dragon suplex. Now, setting up here, a little bit of a joint manipulation, not the kind that T-Rob likes. Like up, setting up. Here, and beautiful, perfect plex. There by your National Heavyweight Champion. Irish whip to the corner. Oh, big splash from the chin. Oh, back elbow. My God. Hard-hitting action. Here in this National Heavyweight Championship matchup, going for a fist strike there and just came up short. And now, drop down, then up hip toss right on the money. Cover to retain the championship. 1, 2, and no. A kick out at 2. Now Trey setting up, fireman's carry, and oh, and just like that, good night, Sweet Prince. Cover, 2, 3, and we still your National Heavyweight Champion. T-Rob retains. What a contest.
National Heavyweight Champion, T-Rob.
What a match. Congratulations to T-Rob on retaining the National Heavyweight Championship. Man, what a contest there. You got to give it to both guys. They really went at it. That's the future of IPWA right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be fun. Super 12 Cup 2. These two are going to go at it again. In only a few short weeks' time with the Super 12 Cup coming up. And I can tell you right now, things are shaping up to be a beauty in that category. And what a night we've had thus far. We've had 4 championship matches and 0 title changes. But what a night we've had. Of course, we only got 1 championship match left, and that is our main event for the World's Heavyweight Championship. But, of course, we got 2 more matches to get through before we can get to that one. In this, I think it's honestly been one of the better shows we've had. I have to say that much. Everyone's putting in a lot of work, and we appreciate it. And we appreciate you guys for watching. And as we get set for our next matchup here. Oh, nope. Wrong button. And, of course, this one is going to be a little bit of a surprise, per se. We're going to get ready to see Mr. Professional in action. And here in recent weeks, he's been running from matches saying he wants real competition. Well, as the owner of the International Pro Wrestling Association, it is my duty, and I am honor-bound, I guess you could say, to give you guys what you want, and okay, we're going to do that. So Mr. Professional has been told he has to compete tonight. And if he doesn't, his contract will be terminated with cause. Now, in the interest of fairness, I'm going to have to keep this a surprise. So we are going to pause real quick. And from there, don't go away. It's not going to be too long. I promise. We'll be right here. Yep, go ahead and make your guesses in the chat. It's not Microman. I tried. He big leagued me. I tried to get Microman Keith. I'm sorry, but he big leagued me. And we'll be right back. Don't worry. We're not going anywhere. We're going to pause for about 2-3 minutes. And we'll be back with what you want to see. So stay tuned. We'll be back. Don't go away. I promise. You're not going to want to miss this. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Hope you didn't go, yep, well, there we go. We took the sweet Saudi money, guys. They gave me $1 million.
Making his way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 203 pounds, Mr. The Professional.
It's Mr. Professional. He finally had the balls to show up. Robe and all. For weeks he has ran, ladies and gentlemen. We don't mention that man in these streams. But I mean, professional wrestling does use a lot of baby oil. Just saying. As Mr. Professional has made his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. I heard it was more than that. I heard it was about 85,000 to 95,000. I keep getting different estimates, so I'm going to assume it's closer to your number, though. But his opponent, surprise, 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 former world's heavyweight champion.
Brisbane, Australia, weighing in at 209 pounds, Maximus.
Emu's out, you crazy sons of bitches. 1/3 of the Australian males. He's been gone for months, ladies and gentlemen. You've waited oh so long. It's main event muscles, ladies and gentlemen. He is back in IPWA. And he is set to go one-on-one with none other than Mr. Professional. And I'm sorry we ran out of pyro, because we forget that Nathan Sawyer took most of my pyro budget back in Season 2. Former world's heavyweight champion. 15 long months, but he is back and ready to go. What a match we got lined up for you. It's main event muscles. It's Mr. Professional, we're underway here tonight. One fall to a finish. Oh, what a maneuver from main event Muscles. First time. 15 long months, of course. Last time we saw him, he lost the rematch for the world's heavyweight title against Nathan Sawyer. And oh, kick to the tailbone. Sometimes you need a nice little kick in the ass when you've been a pain in my ass for weeks at a time, like Mr. Professional's been. Whip. But I mean, then again, when you're the cousin of Mr. Wrestling 2, you're naturally going to be a piece of shit. Oh, and a splash from Muscles. Of course, Muscles 1/3 of the Australian males. Oh, and a kick to the knee. And down goes Mr. Professional. Up. And now, working away at the arms. Stomp on the lower back. Absolutely. Great shape. Looks hungry. Looks like he wants to get back to the top of the game. And he's got a long way if he's going to get there. And it starts tonight against Mr. Professional. Sleeper hold locked in. Got a sleeper locked in, and no. Quickly, Mr. Professional gets out of it. Oh, there's the kick in the face. Lock up. And off into the ropes. Oh, and a spinning heel kick. Down goes Mr. Professional. Cover. One. No. Kick out at one. Kick to the face. And now quickly going on the attack is Muscles. I'm surprised the chat is not filling up with emotes, considering Muscles is back. And now Muscles working away. Gonna stretch limb from limb. One Mr. Professional. Oh, and a counter. Quickly, continuing to put the work in here tonight. These two, I believe this is the first time these two have met. But I mean, the man asked for competition, now he's getting a crack at a former world champion. So it's put up or shut up time for Mr. Professional. Oh, what an amateur wrestling maneuver. And now, Professional, oh, into the corner. Now kick to the knee. Oh, quick counter. Oh, no sets up here. DDT! Dropping him right on his head. That has got to be it, and now setting up for the Texas Cloverleaf. Now Professional to the second rope, just taunting away. Nope, quick counter from Muscles. Now Muscles double underhook. Setting up, oh, and down goes Mr. Professional. Professional wisely rolling out of the ring here. Oh, and Muscles. The ref starts the count. And oh, goes quickly. Mr. Professional takes advantage of the situation. It's the damnedest son of a bitch I've ever seen. And neck breaker. As now the ref starts to count. Ref is at a count of 5. Now the Muscles going back after Professional. Looks like Professional's going to get counted out there. But Muscles ain't going to have it. And nope. Goes for oh, my Lord. A suplex. And no, Muscles counters. That would have been disaster. Oh, and he goes for the knee. And now, looking to get things back into the ring here, as we do. Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh. Setting him up. Oh, drops him right on his head. Holy cow. 1, 2, and no. A kick out at 2. And Muscles. Squeeze! The squeeze is locked in! It's the squeeze! Squeeze is locked in! Is Professional gonna tap? Is no, he's not! Muscles cover! 3, and Muscles! Wins!
Here is your winner, Maximus!
My Lord, and what a thunderous ovation here. Mr. Professional bound out the hard way. FAFO, ladies and gentlemen. Muscles is back in IPWA. And what a thunderous ovation, ladies and gentlemen. What a night of action we've had. As now, we look to move forward with the semi-main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is a qualifying match for the IPWA Super 12 Cup. Who will go to Block A? Who will take the final spot in Block A? Who will join PAT, Yamashita, and Wilpor in Block A? So, there we go. And ladies and gentlemen, we will see the Super Canadian, Liam Gord, take on former National Heavyweight Champion, Jonathan Hell, with an opportunity at the Super 12 Cup on the line. And of course, Jonathan Hell was in last year's Super 12 Cup, this year having to fight for that last spot in this tournament. Of course, earlier tonight we watched Leon Briggs earn the final spot in Block C, which was a fantastic contest against Justin Andrews. Of course, Super 12 Cup does start tomorrow night. IPWA Tuesday Night Rivals, 10:30 p.m. right here on Twitch. You don't want to miss the lick of the action there. Hit that follow button, get notified whenever we do go live with that tomorrow night. Who takes the final spot in the IPWA Super 12 Cup? We are about to find out. Will it be the Super Canadian Liam Gord, or will it be Jonathan Hell?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds, Liam Gordon!
Liam Gord makes his way down to the ring. He is the Super Canadian. Former Cruiserweight champion has made the decision to jump weight to the heavyweight division. Tonight gets a crack at earning a spot in the IPWA Super 12 Cup for the very first time. But to do that, he's got a long way to go. Because the last time that I checked, we got Jonathan Hale.
From New York, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Superstar!
Jonathan Hale, of course, competed in last year's Super 12 Cup. At the time, he was National Heavyweight Champion. Has not had a good Season 3, but will look to end Season 3 on a high if he can win tonight, get in that Super 12 Cup, and make a final push towards the summit. So here we go, one fall to a finish. The final spot in Block A for the IPWA Super 12 Cup, and here we go. It's Gord, it's Jonathan Hale, neck breaker. Two men who need some damn momentum. That is for sure. Oh, and another neck breaker, of course. Liam Gord from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Quickly going on the attack. Trained by Jordan Shadows at the Shadows Academy for Wrestling. Looking to join his mentor in the Super 12 Cup. Of course, we will see Jordan Shadows here following this match in the World's Heavyweight title matchup against PAT. And now Irish whip to the corner. Oh, ref got in the way. Waist slot. Setting up. Of course, known for his amateur wrestling background. Famously won national championships in Canada. Oh, what a forearm right across the jaw. Very technically savvy. Is one Liam Gord, former cruiserweight champion. Block up here. Of course, you can't talk about the history of IPWA without talking about Jonathan Hale, former national heavyweight champion. Competed in the first ever Super 12 Cup last season. Here we go, and oh, and a boot right across the jaw. Cover. 1, 2, and no. Kick out at 2. As now we got a lockup center of the ring. Irish whip to the outside goes Gord. Very evenly paced matchup thus far between these two. First time meeting between Gord and Hale. It couldn't come with any higher stakes than a spot in the Super 12 Cup on the line. The most prestigious tournament in IPWA. There brings in the very best IPWA has to offer, and this year is no different. Especially when you got these two battling for that final spot. Cover. 1. No. Kick out at 1. I mean, you talk about prestige, and you can't talk about E-Fed prestige without Jonathan Hale and a kicker right across the jaw. I mean, a man's won championships all over the world, and even here in the International Pro Wrestling Association. So, I mean, we talk about talent in this year's Cup. I mean, it's pretty damn stacked. As now, Jonathan Hale continues to punish Liam Gord. Meanwhile, Gord does have a small cut above his on his forehead there, right above his left eye, it looks like. And oh my God, what a backhand there from Jonathan Hale. Oh, both men go for the same thing, and both come up short, just like Josh Allen on a 4th and 1. Back elbow from Gord. Oh, right hand. Of course. Oh, and an enziguri. Liam Gord from Canada. Talk about a long line of great Canadian wrestlers here in IPWA. Of course, you got Justin Andrews, who we saw earlier tonight, come up short in his qualifying match against Leon Briggs, former two-time World Tag Champion. Cover. 1, 2, and 3. Jonathan Hale got it.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Jonathan Hale has earned the final spot in the second annual Super 12 Cup, ladies and gentlemen. Block A is now set. It'll be PAT, the Elbows of Stone Yamashita, Will Poor, and now Jonathan Hale rounds out Block A, and the field is set for your second annual IPWA Super 12 Cup. Of course, that does start tomorrow on Tuesday Night Rivals. And I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, it's the most prestigious time of the year for IPWA. Super 12 Cup starts tomorrow. Cannot wait for that. But we got some business to take care of here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's main event time here on IPWA New Year's Beginnings. And it is for the IPWA World's Heavyweight Championship. One fall to a finish. There must be a winner. We are getting set to see the former two-time World's Heavyweight Champion look to make it a trifecta of World Championships here in IPWA, as he is set to take on arguably the most dominant World Champion in IPWA history. And that is one PAT, ladies and gentlemen. And man, this match has been brewing for weeks. The time for talk's over, ladies and gentlemen. PAT, Jordan Shadows for the IPWA World's Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. Main event. Time for New Year's Beginnings.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
We get set to welcome in the challenger. You talk about being the top man. You talk about being a legend. And one day when there is an IPWA Hall of Fame, I can guarantee you this man will be first ballot. Arguably the most decorated champion in the history of IPWA. He is the savior of EFED. He is the godfather of the International Pro Wrestling Association. He is the only man to hold the World's Heavyweight Championship, the National Heavyweight Championships, and the World's Tag Team Championships on two separate occasions. And tonight, he looks to make history by becoming the first man in IPWA history to be World's Heavyweight Champion on three separate occasions. But to do that, he has arguably his toughest challenge yet here in IPWA. And for that reason is this man. He is your World's Heavyweight Champion. He has been champion for majority of the season. You talk about the Grand Slam. In IPWA, you're looking at one of the other individual who can claim that honor. It is one PAT. And ladies and gentlemen, this main event is going to be one hell of a match. You thought the earlier matches were great. It all comes down to this. Two men who have put this company on their backs go head-to-head for the right to be the top dog in this company. Big money match green for PAT. You're damn right. Let's take it ringside for introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 211 pounds, the Superstar! And his opponent from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 231 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, PAT.
First thing I want to say, Box, don't put that flippin' jinx on this matchup. Let's not do that tonight. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The top prize in all of the International Pro Wrestling Association. First contested on October 1st, 2022. It is the richest prize in IPWA, and it is everything you want and more. These two men all know all too well what it means to be at the top. Big fight, Bill. We're underway. It's Shadows. It's PAT. It's the World's Heavyweight Championship Irish Whip to the corner. Shadow going on the attack early here, working the legs here. Of course, Shadows undisputedly became #1 contender 3 weeks ago in that Texas Death Match against Tyler Walker. But tonight, arguably, counter from PAT. The biggest match of his IPWA career against PAT here. Oh, and a kick right across the jaw. It's Shadows, known for his striking ability. And now Shadows going on the attack here. And now, continuing the ground and pound is Jordan Shadows. And, tonight there's been a little bit of a champion's advantage. But, I mean, if there's anyone that could turn that around, oh, what a counter. Got the feet to the face here. Nope, kick to the midsection. Setting up here. Put him up, suplex. As now, PAT going on the attack. Irish whip, hip, toss, cover. 1, 2, and no. Kick out at 2. Jordan, he keeps roasting you in the chat. I'm just letting you know here. PAT setting up, suplex. Right on the money. Shadows gets right up. Oh, and a right hand from Shadows. Springboard. Oh, and he got all of it. And now, PAT in control of this matchup. Oh, and a kick to the midsection. Cover. Kick out at 1. Oh, and a slap. The disrespect. Oh, goes for a headbutt. Comes up short. Beautiful. Beautiful suplex there. Goes it up. Oh, and a punt kick. Are you sure it's not Jordan Dean? Oh, into the ring post. You can hear the gong of the ring post. And now, ref is at a count of 5. Jordan, I swear to God, Box, if this isn't a count out, this is your fault. Ref is at a count of... Ref is at a count of 6. Ref is at a count of 6. Thrown back into the ring goes PAT. Now Shadows looks to set something up here. And, oh, with a right hand. Dropping the champion. Up here. And, oh, a knee to the gut. Another knee to the gut. Now Shadows to the top rope. Setting up. 450 splash. I've not seen it pull that one out in IPWA. 2, 3. We got a new World's Heavyweight Champion.
Here is your winner and new World Heavyweight Champion, the Superstar.
And for the 3rd time in IPWA history, Jordan Shadows is at the top of the mountain. Jordan Shadows is your new IPWA World's Heavyweight Champion. All hell Shadows. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. We will see you tomorrow night, IPWA Tuesday Night Rivals, 10:30, the start of the IPWA Super 12 Cup. Hit that follow button, subscribe for ad-free content. Tomorrow night, 10:30, IPWA Tuesday Night Rivals. Stay tuned. This is only the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. We are only getting started. One hell of a night. Thank you guys for watching. How to play it when you see him in the street. Stay cooler than the other side of the pillow. Till we meet again, this is the man they call Alex signing off. Deuces.